Okay, so I'm back. It's been a while. In case you're new to the channel, I'm Kirsty, and basically I decided, do you know what, it's time to get this channel going. I get asked quite a few questions from people who are just interested in what I do, and I thought if I'm going to get a channel going, I want it to be about music, DJing, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Those are my my passion. So I've decided to come back. So without further ado, I thought we'd kick off with a quick little topic, and this is where to get music from for DJing. I get asked this question a lot, actually. In fact, even just last week, I had someone come up to me and say, how many hours a day do you spend on YouTube ripping videos and looking for new music to use in my sets? My answer, none. I don't do that. And I would recommend that you do not do that. Whatever you do, do not rip songs from YouTube. Firstly, it's illegal. Secondly, the highest quality you could possibly get from YouTube is 192 kilobytes per second, which is low. Your typical CD is 256 kilobytes per second. If you go then get it from a producer directly, or if you go onto stores and stuff and get them on MP3, then you would typically get 320 kilobytes per second. That is a big difference in quality. And so basically for DJing, I would say that you want to be using either WAV files. Yes, they are a bit bulky. So if you don't want to take up too much space on your hard drive, this is if you're DJing using digital files, of course, then you can also go for MP3s, but 320 kilobytes per second. And because why do you ask? Well, the moment you step into a club, you play a song that you've ripped from YouTube, and then play a song that you've actually got like 320 kilobytes per second or a WAV file, and you will see a huge difference. And so will everyone that's working there as well, and probably the clients too. So trust me on this one. You want to go for the higher quality, avoid YouTube, and there are legal methods to obtain your music from. So you have two options, basically. You have record pools such as DJ City, BPM Supreme, Club Killers, Direct Music Service, the list goes on. And you've also got online stores. I would recommend either Beatport or TrackSource. And then if you're really stuck, then go to the iTunes store, but I would say to choose those two before iTunes store. Have I just given away the big secret? No, I haven't. Because at the end of the day, it is down to you to browse thoroughly through these record pools and websites I provided you. They each have hundreds and thousands of audio files on there and edits of all styles and genres. So what people often don't realise is that standing behind the decks is only half the job, because what I find is I spend pretty much most of my day looking through different websites, trying to find, I don't know, that song that's making me go, wow, people are gonna love this, or I'm looking for my excitement as well, kind of thing. And I find if you want to stay on top of the game and you want to be fresh, if you're playing constantly throughout the week, or say for example you're given a residency which is every week, you want to entertain the people. You don't want to be there playing the same stuff every week, because okay, yes, the clients can change, but for example the staff, they work there every week, so you want to keep everyone happy, and it keeps yourself on your toes as well. It's good to be looking for new music as often as you can and updating that, and yes, it does take a lot of time. That's why I said that DJing, standing behind the decks, is only half the work. The other half of the job is basically locking yourself up in your bedroom, browsing music and organising your crates. Crates are on like their folders, which you can store your music in. They are used on different I was going to say websites, different programs you can use for DJing from your computer, or as well if you use a USB, you have your different folders with your different genres, your different BPMs, I don't know, different moods for the parties. That's entirely up to you how you organise it, but yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to look for new music and put them in those folders. So yeah, let's get down to it. You're probably wondering, what on earth is an online record pool? An online record pool is their websites that are designed just for DJs, and usually you pay a monthly subscription to them, and you have to verify that it is for DJ use only. So don't be there thinking, oh, I don't DJ, but I'd be quite keen to go into these pools, because yeah, no, that's not allowed. And it's basically, they put all their tracks up there with the highest quality possible. More often than not, it's 320 kilobytes MP3 files, and you know, good quality for your mixes. Record labels as well, they often send their tracks in, or the releases, maybe, you know, shortly before that they're going to be released to the public, because they know that, you know, the DJs are going to be spinning them on the dance floor. So if they put them in the record pools, the DJs have access before the public. They can then play them during their parties and sets and stuff, and it, you know, warms the people up to the track before the radio stations get them, and you know, then it's everywhere. Of course, not everything gets sent to the record pools. There are some producers or some labels which don't like to do this, a minority I might add, and they will send them to online stores. So that's where online stores come in. So yeah, if you like a track and you can't find it in your record pool, then go and buy it. If you go into Beatport as well, you can have the option to get a WAV file if you are insistent on using WAV files. But I'll give a thorough breakdown of each record pool in another video, and also how the online charts work. Right? You've got Beatport charts and Traxsource charts, how to enter those charts, and just how reliable they are, because really I wouldn't recommend just relying on the charts. You know, have a look yourself, go through your own taste, find your own style, find what you like to play, find what you think the clients will want to be listening to, find that balance. That is really important at the end of the day, and I can't stress that enough. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you have any questions,